Hello trendy roomies. We bring you another Top 10s movies. Here are top 10 Nollywood movies you might have missed that were released this week. All these movies are on YouTube, and they might interest you to watch out for them. Here are the listing. Number 1, Heart to Heart. This movie is on Nel Glamour TV. The producer and executive producer is Nelson Patrick. Director is Ucha Lexmer. Story is written by Arma Chris. It talks about a man who got a heart transplant from a stranger, but fell in love with the wrong lady until the truth was revealed to him to change his love for this said lady. Cast are Eddie Watson, Ebony Patrick, Grace Amara. It has over 100,000 views. This is a must-watch movie. Number 2, Deceived Hearts. This movie is on Global Crown TV. The producer and executive producer is Uche Okorik. Director is Oscar Nwabahu. Story is written by Akinubi Akinwumi. It talks about two lovers that hate each other because they thought each were cheating on themselves. This was the lie that was told by their best friend to scatter their relationship. Cast are Chike Daniels, Gift Anizoba, Anita Mia. It has over 500,000 views. This is a must-watch and an interesting movie. Number 3, Here Comes the Bride. This movie is on Royal Arts TV. The producer and executive producer is Uch Agbo. Director is Kingsley Onyema. Story is written by Faith James. It talks about an influencer who is about to get married to her financier, only to marry his best friend because she put her finance was cheating on her. Cast are Daniel Etim Efayong, Bimbo Adamoy. It has over 1 million views. This is a must-watch movie. Number 4, Talani Trials. This movie is on Inam King TV. The producer is an executive producer is Inam King. Director is Great Edeki. Story is written by Chef Juliet. It talks about friends who loves their relationship and marriages, but unknown to them, one of them is dating each other's man. Meaning the man is dating two best friends. Cast are Audrey Harrison, Ifeanyi Kalu, Ginmola Balaji, Inam King, Susan Jimmer. It has over 400,000 views. This is a lesson thought movie. Number 5, A Life for a Life. This movie is on Ruth Kadiri 24/7 TV. The producer and executive producer is Ruth Kadiri. Director is Oki Ifeanyi. Story is written by Nini Charles. It talks about a man who got drunk and got into accident and killed. A man who he ended up falling in love with but had to give his kidney up for the little girl after confessing to killing her father. Cast are France Ellis Ben, Too Sweet Annan, A2 Raffle, Onyeka Mercy. It has over a lot of views. This is a must-watch movie. Number 6, My Sister's Obsession. This movie is on Ini Edo TV. The producer and executive producer is Ini Edo. Director is Diamond Keita. Story is written by Ayo Emmanuel. It talks about a sister that was sexually obsessed with her brother and doesn't want the brother to get married since they are sleeping together. The financier had to fight hard to get her man back from the sister. Cast are Ike Ogbonna, Ini Edo, Ebony Patrick. It has over 500,000 views. This is a thought-intriguing movie. Number 7, Clearly, I See You. This movie is on Lady Liled TV. The producer and executive producer is Lady Liled. Director is Chijok Okik. Story is written by Amaka Anioji. It talks about a lady who tried to help a blind man get his sight back through charity case, but diverted the funds to another project because she thought the man will not marry her if he get her sight back. Cast are Eso Dyke, Mina Soji, Eva Ibiam, Eloho Festus. It has over 100,000 views. This is a must-watch movie. Number 8, When Love Wins. This movie is on Orgy TV. The producer and executive producer is Divine Touch. Director is Onyeka Ezejiofor. Story is written by Francis Uzuma. It talks about a rich man who helpless girl and fell in love with her, despite her background and her sad story. Cast are Victory Michael, Cherry Agba. It has over 350,000 views. This is a must-watch movie. Number 9. In Love with Amanda. This movie is on Dope 7 TV. The producer and executive producer is Victor Okpala. Director is Mercy Osazua. Story is written by Onyi Onyi. It talks about a man who was in love with Amanda, but his family was against the union, and he has to fight all the battle. Cast are Miracle Godwin, Chaik Daniels, Miwa Olarenfemi. It has over 300,000 views. This is an interesting movie. Number 10. Loving a Gen Z. This movie is on Kaneo o Kaneo TV. The producer and executive producer is Kaneo. Director is Prosper Edisiri. Story is written by Krita's Pen. It talks about an old man who fell in love with a young lady, but his children refuse to accept that their father wants to marry a young lady that is the same age as them. Cast are Sandra Okanzua, Kaneo, Esther Uzodinma, Mayoa Aduanmi. It has over 600,000 views. This is an interesting and fun lesson movie. Thanks for watching. The Trendy Room brings you more top 10s. Your number one channel for movie recommendations. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye, you trendy roomies.